New manhwa to read in 2022. In 2022, a new manhwa is set to be released that is sure to get everyone talking. Hello, and my name is Kiros, and I want to let you all know about a new manhwa that is set to be released in 2022. This manhwa is sure to get everyone talking, so make sure you don't miss it. And we are back again with yet another amazing video, and this time it is the best new manhwa that you should read in 2022. So before we begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more top 10s videos. Starting off with our number 10, The Bully in Charge. This manhwa has just been released, which does have like 10 chapters for now, but it will be updated weekly, I guess. After dropping out of school, Kwon Dae-gun is preparing for his qualification exams. While working a part-time job in a convenience store, he got into a fight with some thugs. Dae-gun, who easily overpowered them, is offered a project called Ijin in Charge, or The Bully in Charge, by the Educational Foundation, which has been closely watching him for a long time. He who accepted the offer after much consideration enters a high school that belongs to the foundation and defeats the core bullies of the school one by one according to the order of the foundation. Art story and all are really good. I hope they will keep getting better and better. Number 9. Dominion Player. This manhwa has not been released yet, but it will be released soon. And when I read chapter 0, I really like the art style and all that I had hopes for. Wang Juan, a mediocre hardworking king, crushes his classmates at school and his leaders at work. There was nothing in reality that he couldn't solve until he was selected by Infinite God's domain to enter the virtual world to compete and climb to a higher level. The Volume King stage? Oh, then as long as it doesn't die, it will be rolled until death. Super technology, equipment familiars, and even beautiful followers can all be brought back to reality through download. Nothing can stop him, but when the king of hard work goes on an expedition, then no grass grows and all gets withered. Number 8. This world is way too dangerous. It's a really good manhwa. Art, story plot, everything is really good. After being sent to a different world called Earth by the Elder with the Green, Guyun discovered that peace and stability were only the appearance of this world. There were many evil spirits and demons everywhere. When the twisted evil spirits appeared in front of him, Guyun finally found the feeling of returning home. As a result, an urban legend that made countless evil spirits worry in the day and sleepless at night was born. Just read it, people. It's a really good manhwa out now. Number 7. I'm really not targeting the magicians. Leo G, who accidentally traveled to the Wasteland game world, spent 10 years in Beginner Village because he was too cautious. After killing more than 100,000 magic frogs in 10 years, his spell resistance has finally reached 100%. Now, Luo Ji stepped out of his novice village, but he just wanted to stay to the world. I'm not targeting magicians. What I meant is, everyone here is just trash. It also hasn't been released yet, but you can read chapter 0. Number 6. Carnivorous Hunter. There are holes in the sky, in the sea, and in the ground all over the world. From the hole came all kinds of monsters that could not exist in the world. The world was destroyed and people with special abilities appeared. Survivors who survived hid all over the world and lived like bugs. And the ability that I was given in that hellish world, it was to rob the other awakeners of power. This manhwa takes place in an apocalyptic future decimated by monsters. Main character starts off weak and character progression is nice and slow in this manhwa, so those people who want an OP main character is not gonna like this. The overall story is quite good and the main character has a calm and collective personality. The art is also good but not top notch, but it still gets the job done. Moving on to our number 5. Reincarnation of the Forbidden Archmage. One day, dungeons suddenly appeared. Humans with awakened skills then set out to face these dungeons in search of hope and riches. Our protagonist, Psyche, having no skills, is considered incompetent. In order to earn enough money for the treatment of his little sister with an incurable disease, he decided to become an adventurer. Psyche has a secret. In his previous life, he was the most powerful mage. Since his reincarnation, he has to level up to regain his former powers. This is the story of an incompetent who will turn the world upside down with his power. Another magic kind of manhwa with nice art and story. Just read it. Number 4. Extremely Evil Games. Lu Yao, a terminally ill patient, accidentally got a mysterious account and traveled to a different world called Extremely Evil Game to forcibly continue his life. As soon as he arrived at the scene, he became the number 1 in the Extremely Evil list and was publicly wanted. As a rookie, the first time I have to face the most dangerous, fierce level trial, an extreme pool with the Extremely Evil Monster Girl group. Come here, it's better to play a big one. Isn't that the joy of living? It also has 0 chapters for now. Number 3. I changed my life after signing in. After the male protagonist crossed, he was mistakenly taken in by a Jade female sect, which was full of female disciples and became a nursing home to watch the gate. Favored by the god-level check-in system, he obtained a magical physique that had never been seen in ancient times, the Spring Heart Divine Body. It is necessary to constantly adjust the girls to obtain welfare stimuli and convert the excitement points into cultivation. The Jade Girl sect is surrounded by strong enemies and is in danger. In order to protect his own ENNV people, the male protagonist relies on the Super God sign-in system, fights the same way, kills the Demon Zhu, fights the alien race, and Zen A. Number 2. I became a genius salesman. A forever inferior salesman becomes a genius salesman. Medical salesman Ji-hoon sells with diligence and sincerity in everything. But he always falls behind Chief Choi, who monopolizes sales performance through all kinds of lobbying and illegal acts. Even so, Ji-hoon, who is not swayed by bad temptations and treats other people with sincerity, discovers a special ability. It's a really good and new manhwa for you to read. And finally, number 1. Transcension Academy. Shio-jun, who had been working to save in order to pay off his dead parents' debt and to attend a hunter academy, ended up needing to spend all his savings for surgery due to an unfortunate accident. In his moment of despair, a weird ad played. You can also become an awakener. He decided to register since he had nothing else to lose. Mr. Kim Shio-jun, welcome to Transcension Academy. This hunter academy is on different dimension than other hunter academies. In the age of private hunter education, you can also become a transcendent. New manhwa to read for you guys. Okay people, the above were all the best recommendations by We Love Anime. I hope that you will like at least one of them. Each manhwa is perfect in its own way, and also subscribe for daily top 10s.